Hope you guys are doing fantastic. All right, so I'm off of work now, and I just wanted to jump on here to talk about this new grill, this Yakitori grill, and just wanted to let you guys know that there is a review out already. I just released it. It's a badass grill, I will say so myself. I made, no lie, the best kebabs I've ever made on this grill. And I basically just used charcoal and chunks of wood. So I went back old school to the old school smoking days when I had the pit barrel smoker. And I love that, man. I love just using charcoal, using wood, being outside. You know, the pellet grill experience is one thing. It's great. You definitely save a lot of time using the pellet grill, but you just get like a different vibe when you're cooking with fire, man. I don't know if you guys have experienced this. You guys that have probably been cooking on grills for a long time can relate to this, but just cooking with fire it's a great feeling, man. You know, you smell the fire, you can taste the fire, you can taste the smoke from the wood inside the food as well. But yeah, this actual grill, it's made by Iron Walls. And I literally put this thing together like in less than 5 minutes. Yeah, it was a quick build, man. So I put it together and I put the charcoal on there. I got these little fire starters, which are super clutch, man. If you've never used these things, you have to pick these up. There's like I bought them at where did I buy them? I bought them at Lowe's, I think. Did I buy it at Lowe's? No, actually, yeah, bought them at Lowe's. It's just a box and it says fire starter. Anyways, they're like little plastic pouches, and you just turn on the little plastic pouch. It has a little log inside. But if you just build a mountain of charcoal and you throw that underneath, you don't need no lighter fluid. You don't need to put no. I don't even use lighter fluid, by the way. I usually use cooking oil with the paper towel wrapped up, and then I put it underneath all that charcoal. But with these new fire starters, they're badass, man. Just check them out in the video if you don't know what I'm talking about. The video is live. But yeah, that's one way of starting a fire quickly. You know, it'll get you out of a jam, and you don't definitely ever want to use lighter fluid in your food cooking with fire, you know, because that shit's bad for you, man. I don't even know why they sell it. But anyways, this grill, it's very easy to put together. Like I said, it's very durable. You know, the construction of it, it's well made. The skewers comes in this like tube, and it's very heavy. Comes with a ton of skewers, so you know, if you lose some or some go bad, which I don't expect, because they're made like a stainless steel, you could tell. And the pointy edge, dude, it's really sharp. It'll cut through whatever you're trying to put the skewer in, like whatever kind of meat or steak, anything that you're trying to put it through, it goes right through it, just like a knife. So yeah, it's very sharp. Be careful with those. But I like that it's sharp because, you know, you need it to be sharp for when you're making skewers. Well, anyways, these skewers, it took only about like 40 minutes to make. And honestly, with skewers, you gotta make sure you have a good char on the grill and just keep flipping. And this grill, this Yakitori, it's very narrow. So it's only about like 7 inches wide. Just enough to fit the skewers, which is perfect because you want the heat just to be on the meat and on the veggies and not on the stick. So when you can actually flip this by hand. Yeah, I don't have to even use gloves, which is pretty crazy. Like flipping skewers by hand, like this is why this grill is amazing, and I like it a lot. And I'm gonna be using it a lot more. Like be doing some corn on the cobs on this thing. I was even thinking of putting like some ribs on a skewer, like chopping them up party style. If you don't know what I'm talking about, like just getting like a rack of ribs, chopping them up individually, and then just putting a skewer through and just flip that bitch. You know, just keep flipping. You know, we'll try it out with some ribs. But yeah, I mean, it has one grill plate, one long rectangular grill plate, and then that whole rectangular box comes off, and it actually collapses. It folds. So if you want to take it like to the beach or to a park, dude, all you need to do is take, you know, that rectangular box, and then the legs, it folds like a chair would, you know. But yeah, it's on Amazon. It's only like $1.20. It's not a bad price, man, for that grill. So there's a lot of cool ideas you can cook on there. Obviously, you can't make food for like a giant party, but if you're gonna have a couple guests over, it's definitely a conversation starter. I think it's nice and petite, man. It's a cute little grill, but it gets the job done, dude. And I definitely recommend you try using hickory wood chunks made by Western. See, Western, that's the brand I've been using for years for smoking. I've always used their wood chips. The hickory, I've used the mesquite. The mesquite is like crack. I love it, you know, and I've used that basically when I've cooked any kind of pork, beef. But yeah, they make really good wood products, man. If you're not buying, you know, bulk and buying a bunch of like oak and all this, you don't have like your own storage container or storage area for wood, which I know a lot of barbecuers do. You know, I'm not that big. I don't have that much space, and I'm not going to store, you know, tons and tons of wood. So I don't buy in bulk, basically. So I'm going to keep buying the Western brand and the chunks. It works perfect for me. If I'm trying to feed like a pellet box, because I've made my own little like smoke box. See, if you have a pellet grill, you're going to notice that it doesn't smoke that much. So you can start making up your own pellet boxes. So you can get like an aluminum box, the ones that like catch drippings, and then you just stuff a bunch of wood chips in there after they're soaked, and you just poke a hole at the bottom. Boom, you got a beautiful smoke box. You get extra smoke going into your pellet grill, because like I said, even the pellets themselves from pellet grills, they don't release a lot of smoke flavor. It'll smoke, right? You'll get the smoke ring and all that, but it's not like a deep smoke flavor, and that's good and it's bad. Some people don't like heavy smoke. Like when I first started smoking, I would smoke the hell out of everything. I wanted like the most smoke flavor possible. For me, it was like the more smoke, the better, you know. But I noticed a lot of folks were like, man, the meat's tender, it's good, it just has too much smoke. So I adjusted over time, and even though I still like the heavy smoke, I got adjusted more to like just the hint of smoke, you know, where, you know, you taste the smoke, but it's not overpowering. That's perfect, you know, and it actually is better. So you got to use a little bit of wood chips or wood chunks, depending on what you're cooking. But hickory is very forgiving. If you're going mesquite, bro, use a lot less, because that mesquite wood, that thing is heavy in smoke flavor, you know. But like I said, if you have a lot of folks that like the heavy smoke flavor, then just go with mesquite. But yeah, so this going back to this grill, man, you know, I made the skewers this time, and I wanted to know if you guys can leave some comments and let me know what do you guys want to see me cook on this thing, dude. I'm just, you know, trying to get ideas. I might even use it for an upcoming video, because you know, I like to get feedback and see what you guys want to watch, man. Like these skewers, I'm gonna let you know, man, they're amazing. You can make these on your grill as well. Like if you see the recipe, it's very simple. You know, I didn't make it complicated at all. But if you guys wanted to test it out, like on your own grill or whatever, then definitely you can make it. It doesn't have to be this Yakitori grill, but you know, over fire like this, it's jamming, dude. It's really good. Well, yeah, I'm signing off. Just wanted to jump on here and tell you guys that this grill is really good. And if you guys are interested in taking a look, you know, in that new video I posted, you'll just see my Amazon storefront. You can just click on there, check it out. And I got a couple other things on that storefront you guys want to check out that I've used before, that I would recommend, that is quality. And that's the thing, like I have this Amazon store, and you know, I'll put the stuff that I feel is like good products, you know, that I own and I like, you know. So just check them out. But yeah, signing off, you guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for all your support. If you guys jump on that community tab on my channel, I'm always active on there, answering any kind of questions, grill questions, food questions. And yeah, man, if there's even a place you guys want me to try to go to eat, then man, drop it in the comments anywhere, dude. I'm open to ideas. I'm just having a good time with this thing, man. You know, especially this is why I jump on my live here with you guys, because you know I feel like you know we can kind of throw ideas off each other, and I can kind of hear you guys out. Well, signing off now, guys. See you guys on the next video.